And we're back. As you can see, I'm still in the menu. I didn't move out of the screen. And now we're going to visit our client.
Hey.
You know, our client was supposed to be near the labyrinth's entrance. But I don't see anyone around here. Let's go look around further in. Oh. Need to get deeper.
Let's go.
First item. Ancient forest. So, now it's time to draw a map. It's always important that you keep your map updated, since if you don't do it, the game won't... Oh, I put the wrong stairs there. The game won't do it for you. All you can do is make it draw the floor tiles, and that's it. Sunlight pours through the lush green leaves on the trees high above your head. Signs overwhelm all who sees it for the first time. The Yggdrasil labyrinth. This forest maze exists within Yggdrasil, the tree that looms over the city of Heiligard. Oh, this is impressive. You nod your assent to Flavius as you gaze about. Just then you see a figure approaching from the far side of the clearing. Oh, my girl.
Truly amazing. The scenery here is almost enough to make me forget the labyrinth's dangers.
That's not good. You need to be careful around here. The woman wearing a friendly smile on her face as she speaks. And you are?
My name is Ariana.
Ah, it's the girl.
I'm waiting for my companions who will be aiding me in my journey through this land.
Are you the explorers here to investigate the Yggdrasil labyrinth? The forest is lovely, but dangerous. Please take care. You know that the name the girl gave you is the very same as the person whose request you are here to grant. Yeah, she's our client. We aren't explorers. After hearing your response, the woman cocks her head and claps her hand, lightly together.
Yes!
Ah, but of course! You must be hunters. You must be a hunter and his escort. Come in search of game in the forest. Tell me, what sort of game does one hunt here? I should like to see for myself, time permitting. Though alas, I cannot, as I am waiting here for someone. You really don't think that we might be the people? The woman continues as she casts her gaze to the ground. When Flavio clarified that you are not hunters, she looks to you with perplexed expression. Then might you be guards?
No.
How comes you don't recognize us? Oh, come on! No, we are the Midgard Library investigation team. That's who you're waiting for, right? Upon hearing this, the woman named Aria flushed with embarrassment. Oh, you're so cute! Truly, I confess to being a bit scatterbrained. After making her apologies for the misunderstanding, the woman asked for your name. You and Flavio introduced yourself. On hearing again that you are from the Midgard Library, she courtesy to you. Well then, Sir Ray and Sir Flavio. I'm pleased to have your assistance on my journey.
Let us depart.
I was waiting here for you because I'm eager to depart. If it's alright with you, I would like to begin at once. Oh, I nearly forgot. You'll be wanting these. Oh my god, I bought 5 and you give me 5? And a nectar? I was given these medicines for the outside of my journey. Use them as you please.
Let us depart.
Now then, let us waste no more time in setting off. That's what I waited for. Anyways, now it's time to draw maps. We're going to draw a lot of maps. All the time. Oh, and in this game there are some little icons you can see on the walls, like this mushroom. If you check it, a small cleaving is visible in the wall before you. Perhaps a person may fit through. However, it appears to be impassable from this side. That means this is going to be a shortcut. Later on, once we reach this point from the other side, we can pass through here, and then we can always walk past here. It's always important to note these, since they... Oh, I mapped it wrong. Since it's important for a quick travel. A question come to mind. Do the two of you know how to draw? I just draw it. Let me try and remember.
Yes.
Then I shall keep quiet, so as not to hinder your concentration. In this game, I know how to draw a map. You do not know. Why? Hey, I just draw stuff. You don't need to tell me that. Yeah, I also know about that. Most impressive. Then may I entrust the cartography responsibility to you? Let's draw together.
Are you certain?
That sounds wonderful. I cannot wait to begin. After securing your other companions' agreement as well, you decided to begin to create a map. Yeah. We're going to draw a lot of maps. All over the place. This is going to be a long journey. Since I always need to slow down a bit and draw again. Oh, the road forks here. As you cautiously proceed through the forest, you stop at the crossroad in a path with two clear branches. So, which way? Good question. Let's go right.
Oh?
Oh, I was thinking perhaps left. But if you say to go right, then I shall abide by your decision. Let us try that direction.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do that, but that reminds me of something important than a fork in the road. You two are probably prepared for exploration and battles, right?
Hmm?
Prepared?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at the library, they taught us that developing skills is important when exploring. Oh, I forgot to put skill points. I went with bow mastery to focus on the types of skills. But if you two haven't learned anything yet, now is a good time as any. As Flavia says, explorer may learn skills to make use of... yeah, I know that. We're going to open the menu. Go to custom. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Anyways, as you can see on the top screen, we have 3 skill points, which we can put into any skills. Each level up we get another skill point, and as you can see we need to pick which one we want to have. I think we're going to put plate mastery first. Melee cut against one enemy activates instantly. Enemy line. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Actually, I didn't really think about this before. Oh god. Give me a second. Okay, I decided. I'm just going to put 3 points into plate mastery. Just so I have a few options with the element departure with this one. And now, let's head over to Etrian. Oh god. I think this one is going to be much easier. Wait a minute. Oh, 1 second. Okay. I'm going to put 2 points into order mastery. And 1 point into TP up because of link order.
I know it now.
Which I don't get yet. If the target takes element damage, attacking target with same element. That's really good, if I remember right. I just need one more level to actually put point into it, but I really need this one. Restores HP, that's really useful. And I get attack and guard honor right away. Oh, you already put 1 point into it. Alright, you were talking about that. What am I going to do with you? Huh? Okay. You get everything into Bow Mastery. That was easy. I checked the other skills, but to have blind, sleep and paralyzed right away is really important. And you already have a skill that attacks the whole line. I don't think I could need anything else. But I just checked.
Me, right?
I'm going to take away your armor and give it to... Ah,
Me,
forget it. You can keep your armor, since you already have everything. Okay, let's continue our exploration. As we already discussed a few minutes ago, we're going to head right first to the little chest. You notice an unfamiliar box placed further within. Goodness! Is that not one of the fabled treasure boxes? Yes, I've heard that these are scattered here and there in the labyrinth. What should we do? Open it? I'm surprised it hasn't been opened yet. I mean, come on, it's the first floor. There are hundreds of explorers. Somebody must have run into this one so much earlier than us, since it's right to the entrance. You see nothing preventing you from opening the treasure box found deep. That's not deep. Within the palace, if you like. Yeah, we're going to open it. While exploring, let's open it. Another nectar. That's something we can eat.
Something's coming our way.
That sounds bad, but it should just be a normal encounter.
What should we do?
So much for a normal encounter. They do a lot of damage. You know what? Oh, I cannot use force. Let's cast Protect. And attack.
Take my stick.
Just so that I heal a bit. Oh, that's going to be annoying.
Crossed. Finishing this.
Let's end this quickly.
Oh, half dead. I'm half dead. Ho 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 ho! That's bad. That's really bad.
Where can I find?
Yeah, auto battle.
Did it.
That's actually bad.
Get the codex out.
And I didn't even get a level up from it. Come here for a second, Ray. A young man who had been scouting ahead motioned you over to his side. There's something hanging from this tree. I think it's a whip. What Flavio points to seems like a vine at first, but then you make out the whip tangling in the branches.
My.
Oh my! Whoever lost this must have been exceedingly tall.
No.
What kind of person is over 10 feet tall? There's a scary thought. You can try to recover the vibe or ignore it. There was a guy looking for a vibe. Pull it would be dangerous. Go climb. Of course, Flavio.
Sure.
Got it. Leave it to me. The young man that you nominated quickly and effortlessly scaled the tree. Of course, he's an archer. He needs to be agile. His skills are as sharp as ever.
Amazing.
That's extraordinaire, Sir Flavio. Well, I did train hard at the Midgard Library, so what next? Tree climbing is not taught at the Midgard Library, but you'll let the comment slide and give the young man direction. Untangle.
Got it.
Sure, I give it a try. Let's see. This goes this way and this goes that, so The young man struggled with the tangled mass in his hand, muttering malediction under his breath.
All right.
Aha, perfect. Flavio comes triumphant down from the tree, hands you the vibe. Though now that you see the vibe plainly, you notice that its long exposed to the elements has rendered it unusable. I know, but we should take it anyways. We went through a lot of trouble to get it, and it could come in handy. You stow the recovered vibe in your bag and return to your exploration. Of course we need that vibe. There was a guy who was looking for one, right? I'm a bit worried about Flavio. I think I'm going to give him one of the medicines.
Thanks.
Just in case. I don't want to see someone dead already on the first floor. As you proceed through the lush green forest, you come across a well-mannered beast to the side of the path.
Oh?
Oh, what a healthy dog! And such a fine coat on him. Could he be someone's pet?
What?
Yikes! He looks more like a wolf than a dog. You don't think he's scary? There's no danger here. You're sure?
Very well.
Oh, quiet. I can tell by the twitch of his tail whether whether he bears hostility towards us. Ariane, who seems to have taken quite a fancy to the beast, reached out and gently patted its head.
Oh?
Oh, but look! He wears a collar with Wulfgar inscripted upon it. Could that be his name? The moment the woman speaks the beast's name, it makes a nodding motion, just as a person would. Oh, he's really clever. I think you're right about that. The woman continues to gaze at the beast, who's still staring at you. Eventually, she reluctantly stands back up.
Well then?
We must be on our way. Farewell, Wulfgar. After watching the woman wave goodbye, you decided to return to the task at hand. Which means we're going to run.
Hey.
Not run. Ray, don't look now, but I think the beast is following us. Though you had forged onward, you turn around to see that the animals from earlier is not far behind you. Maybe he's going to watch over us?
My.
How curious. Could he be mistaking us for his owner? Let him do what he wants. I'm sure he's not dangerous or anything. Yep, he seems harmless enough. He's not bothering us, so let's just go on exploring. Maybe he even helps us. How about that, huh? Flavio nodded briefly and begins walking forward again. You follow in his footsteps on the path leading deeper into the labyrinth. Without warning... Oh... We instantly got attacked. The three of you are at a loss at the sudden turn of events and can only brace for impact when... The wolf saved the day! The beast that had been dodging your heels dashed forwards, like a gust of wind striking down the murderous monster.
What?
Holy! Wait, did that beast help us? Thank you.
Very well.
Yes, thank you, Wulfgar. Truly, you saved us all.
You have a sec?
Sorry to butt in on this lovely feast, but if you're done fawning over him, we better get our weapons out. Flavio speaks the truth. The monster that tried to attack you has called its ally, and they are closing in. There's no escaping this. Take up your arms and defeat the god. Oh. So I still need to fight? Wolfie?
Heck!
What the?
Oh,
Are you prepared? Perhaps going to fight at our side, Wulfgar?
I see.
Just so then, let's do this together. Wait, what? Can the smart fight? Who cares? There's no time to hesitate. We're counting on you, boy. Wulfgar is of the beast class. He is at higher level and has several skills. Be sure to view them first. One important skill which restores HP is called Lick Wounds. Use Wulfgar to... Oh, he can heal me. Oh my god, he's level 12. Oh. Oh, that's perfect. That's just perfect. Let's just destroy the one guy. Oh my god! Oh my god, yes! Just attack him. That's going to be such an easy fight. And I still didn't level up. That's... But you're strong, Wulfgar.
Right.
Seriously. You wouldn't have made it out of that alive if it's not for this mud. You saved us. Whether the black-fur beast grasps your words or not, his tail wags as if congratulating you on battle. We didn't do much, you did all the killing. Even after you have given him your thanks, the beast continued to follow you as before. It seems he will be accompanying you for the time being. You accept Wulfgar as a companion and return to your investigation to the forest. Oh, my little mutt. Oh, that's going to be much easier now that we have him on our side. Let's draw the walls in really quick. Goodness, what a beautiful flower! As you walk the forest, you find colorful flowers blooming near a tree root. They are as beautiful as a woman claims. Did I see something shining in there? You look for yourself and find that there's indeed something gleaming in the center of the flowers. How could a flower gleam so? You could always approach it for a closer look, to state your curiosity. Well, now that we're in the labyrinth, there's always going to be some events hidden in a few corners. Some of them are good, which gives good rewards. Some of them can turn bad, which damage us. And this one in particular is going to damage us, if I remember right. You step into the area where the flowers bloom and carefully look around. I think it was around here. Whoa! Eek! Suddenly the blossom begins to twitch, as if reacting to your presence. At so close of a distance, you receive a face full of pollen. You back away quickly. Man, that was horrible.
Are you okay?
You okay, Ray? Unfortunately, you seem to have inhaled some of the pollen and are stuck with a violent sneezing fit. You can scarcely breathe.
This is terrible.
Now then, in case such as these, I'm supposed to startle you, correct?
No.
No, that's hiccups. After a brief shower of concerns from your guildmates, your sneezing finally subsided. And it almost killed me. Wulfgar! Just as the sneezing fits ends, Wulfgar, who has been wandering anxiously, returns to you with something in his mouth. Wondering what it could be, you take it and discovered that it is a phial of medicine essential to exploration. Could someone else have been surprised by these flowers a while back and dropped it here? If you wish, you may say something to the beast who found the medicine. Pet his head. You reach out to reward Wulfgar. Oh, he doesn't want to be petted by me. Oh.
I see.
Still, it's quite interesting to know that we may come across previous lost items in the most unexpected places. Let us keep an eye out as we go, Sir Ray. The woman has a point. There's no knowing what can happen here. You decided to proceed with caution from here on. And that damage was well worth it. Yeah. Let me heal myself up. Thank you, Wulfgar, for healing me. And we are already at 26 minutes. Man, time flies by in this game. I'm going to see you guys in the next part, when we explore more of the first floor.